So when we generate this awareness in the most adversarial moments in time, we get to experience the contrast without being a victim to it. And this is when you truly become grateful for everything that goes wrong, quote unquote, in your life. If you notice and you look back on things that you say, I'm so grateful that this happened because it shaped me into this person or whatever. If you notice that frame of gratitude exists because you're no longer seeing the contrast as something that is affecting you in an adversarial way. You're seeing the contrast as a piece of this bigger picture, of this bigger drama, of this bigger song. And all of a sudden, you're able to participate in it. Your nervous system can participate in it. And yet, you're not sitting here with your heart rate increasing, your blood pressure shooting through the roof, and your mind starting to run like a bullet train. And so this is what we're doing here. Practicing this presence, that's really what this is. It's practicing presence, because when we're in that state of awareness, we're here. We're so ever present in this moment. We're not thinking about tomorrow. We're not thinking about yesterday. We're not even thinking about the next moment from now. We're here eternally in this now, not living from a place of reactivity. So again, we look at reactivity in the frame of manifesting. What do reactions do? Reactions tell us where we're living from. Reactions are the biggest indicator of the state of consciousness that we have assumed in that moment, because we react to the degree that we believe what is happening is affecting the core of our being. So, for example, growing up, I was very insecure about my red hair. I was made fun of a ton, right? Started in second grade, carrot top, ginger, you name it. It was the biggest insult, right, for so long. And in 10th grade, something happened. And let's just say that thing that happened from that day forward, I was no longer in a place of insecurity around my hair. So a couple things, and this is a very crude example, but I point it out because it demonstrates the same thing here. Whenever I was living in that state of insecurity about my hair and somebody made fun of me, what would happen? I'd get triggered. I'd get upset. I would call people names. I would fight. I fought people over the fact that I was so insecure about my hair. Why? Because what is happening out there completely resonated with this insecurity that I carried inherently. So naturally, my reaction there, my rage, whatever it was, pointed back directly to my own insecurity, regardless of what they were doing. And then after that 10th grade event, what happened? The moment somebody makes fun of my hair, ginger, carrot, it literally doesn't even faze me. And so this same principle applies to every single self-image, especially the most fundamental areas of our life: money, relationships, careers. Our reactivities are perfect examples of the place that we're living from. So as we're generating this awareness of our beingness in the middle of our adversity, we're no longer identifying with those states of consciousness that lead us to react in such a way that self-creates and self-perpetuates our suffering. We're no longer living from this place of I am a limited being who deals with insecurity, anxiety, depression, worry, trauma, etc. I am an infinite being experiencing myself as a human for a short while. And I am infinite in capacity, in nature, and in being. And so when somebody says something to us or does something that may have in the past evoked a reaction that ultimately led us to create a set of circumstances that was unfavorable, the chance that you're even going to be conscious of what's being said or done is null and void.